And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So, Clark, even though they fell short last year in the finals, everyone is wondering who can stop the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you know, they put Kevin Durant on a 73-win team. It would take a Herculean effort and feat to knock them off this year. Anything can happen, we know that, but they are the title favorites by a wide margin.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. On defense, the Warriors. It's a three-point game. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Livingston with it. Brown's there, and he converts the layup. Livingston's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jennings, the bounce pass. Brown deciding where to go with it. Left side, Crowder. 5 on the clock. Such a wide open look. And the Celtics lead by 3.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
And McGee kicks it to West. Back to McGee. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. And the shot no good, a bit short. Celtics leading by 3. Brown finds Jennings. It's stolen by Livingston. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Third spot, the Celtics.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Boston also with the sub. Green's checked in. And David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Brown, he's checked in for the Celtics. Rozier comes in for Gerald Green. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered by Livingston. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
The 3 from KD. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Kicks it out to Jennings. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's Brown missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Celtics, Kelly Olynyk comes in for Burks. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Rozier. Jennings passes to Brown. It's back to Jennings. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Brown. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thomas finds Horford, and there's the defensive 3-second call. Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Jennings. Pass to Smart. Inside. Olynyk can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. It's Curry outside, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And the Celtics making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Down low to the inside. Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
And you know, when Thomas focuses on involving his teammates, it really lifts them. A capable passer.
The shot by Curry, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Smart wide open, he fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smart's got 5 points so far.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant, 3rd.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Here's Curry. He's got 10. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Knocks down the 3-ball.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Outside Thomas. Driving inside. Misses the layup. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Here matchup against Boston. It's how they'll tip off the new season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for West, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Now here's Livingston. He's covered closely. Here's Durant. Strong finish by KD.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Here is Thomas. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside, and the layup is good. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fires from way outside. Al Horford with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Crowder. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
And it's sent back by Horford. Thompson against Smart. Outside, Horford fires the 3. They get it back. Warriors trail by 5. Durant the pass to Green. Rebounded by Smart. Boston shooting well, 50% from the floor. Thomas, no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Curry with the 3. Launches it. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 28 points per clip last year, 8 rebounds and 5 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Outside Thomas. Olynyk has the open look. Boston again missing.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Green kicks to Curry for the lead. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And the extra effort giving his guys a boost.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Thomas. Right wing. Horford in the post. Working on Green. Horford no luck.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Again, Curry missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And another miss by Boston.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
The Celtics have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half.
That's an area of the court where Isaiah Thomas will kill you. He's a very good mid-range shooter.
Here's Curry with the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Crowder with the basket on the assist from Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On its way from Curry for 2. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Pass to Thomas. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got 12 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Crowder. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Number 1, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant 3rd.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Brown outside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's back to Jennings. Powell kicks to Jennings. Nice ball movement by Boston. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's West. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Well, that is just brute strength by West, powering through the contact inside.
Jennings against Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Some changes for Boston. Mitchell, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Joseph in for Powell. Brown finds Mitchell. Brown outside. The 3 from Joseph. It's rebounded by Durant.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The shot by Curry, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. And it's Joseph in the corner. Back to Brown. Joseph dishes to Mitchell. Jennings in the corner. Horford up top. Clock at 6. Pass to Jennings. Tries it from 19. Nice jump shot. Good.
Forcing the defense to respond to that mid-range area.
It's Curry outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Brown with it. There's Jennings with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here's Jennings outside. Jennings with another miss. West outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Green outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant in the corner. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Green finds Brown. Back to Green. Draymond Green with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's McGee. Pass to West. Rebound by Mitchell. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's Jennings with the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from McGee. Jennings passes to Burks. Pass to Green. To the middle. Knocked away. Stolen by McGee. Now Green. Jacks up a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And it's a tie ball game.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thomas checked in for Boston. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And it's sent back by West. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Some changes for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for David West. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
3 on the clock. Here's Smart.
They had better success from the field in the first half. Might need to revisit what they were doing then.
And stolen by Horford. They push it up 4 on 3. Outer dishes to Smart. Back to Crowder. There's the triple. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry with him. And it's Horford picking him up. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Green against Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Over Green. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Thomas against Curry. Floats one. Thomas gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Trying to put the team on his back offensively. Tight game. IT is definitely ready to step up.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
And that's big boy muscle from Thomas there. He's a gutsy player, accepts contact and powers right through it.
Smart on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And Durant sends it back. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Outside for Curry. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
You see why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
The Celtics call time. With the ball. Teardrop shot, and Durant sends it back. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A baseline jam. And it's off the back rim, no good. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
It's money from deep.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thomas against KD. Thomas. The Warriors pull it in. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession. At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Ouch! Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
The Celtics call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Shooting.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. It's Thomas outside. It counts. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and a fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.